Imagine a world where your very identity could shift to ensure your community thrives, where losing a leader triggers a biological chain reaction, a stunning transformation from within. Sounds like something out of a blockbuster movie, right? But this is the astonishing reality for clownfish. You know them from the big screen, but their actual lives are far more mind-bending. Think about it. What if Marlin, the beloved dad from the movie Nemo, likely became a mom? Here at Fast Animal Facts, we're diving into the wild truth behind why clownfish switch genders, and what it reveals might just change how we understand identity itself. Clownfish live in a unique partnership with stinging sea anemones. This is symbiosis. The anemone offers protection with its stinging tentacles, and the clownfish returns the favor by defending it, removing debris, and even boosting its health. A cozy, well-guarded home on the reef. Inside, life has strict rules. Each group has one dominant female, the largest and the boss. Next is one breeding male, slightly smaller. Then come smaller non-breeding males. It's a clear pecking order by size, keeping peace in their tight-knit community. Smaller fish wait their turn. But what happens when the queen disappears? Here's the wild part. All clownfish are born male, with the ability to become female. This is called protandrous sequential hermaphroditism, a male-first sex change. What triggers it? Usually the dominant female dying. When she's gone, the largest breeding male begins an incredible transformation. He changes sex to become the new dominant female. His body undergoes a complete shift as male reproductive parts shrink and female organs develop, all driven by changing hormones. A key player in this process is aromatase, an enzyme that converts male hormones into female ones. Fascinatingly, the transformation begins in the brain before the body changes. Though behavioral shifts do occur, they typically follow the gonadal transformation, with male typical aggression and dominance persisting for weeks or even months after the tissues have changed. Once he becomes female, the next largest male rises to the breeding male role. The pair is restored and the group survives without missing a beat. Why do clownfish have this incredible ability? It's an evolutionary masterstroke. Clownfish live in small isolated groups that rarely leave their host anemone. Searching for a new mate in the open ocean is risky. Predators, competition, and no guarantee of success. So instead, they switch sexes. It's safer, faster, and ensures the group can keep reproducing. But why switch from male to female and not the other way around? It comes down to biology. Larger females can produce more eggs, and since sperm requires far fewer resources to produce, even smaller males are effective partners. Starting out as male and switching to female only when they're at the top ensures that the best-suited individual handles egg production. The size-based hierarchy also reduces fighting because everyone knows their place, and that stability keeps the group strong. Nemo made clownfish famous, but their biology is even more fascinating than fiction. And they're not alone. Many fish species change sex too. Some go female to male, a process known as protogeny. Others, like some gobies, can even switch back and forth depending on social conditions. Wrasses, parrotfish and groupers are well-known examples of this fluidity. These strategies may seem strange to us, but in the wild, they make perfect sense. It's nature's way of ensuring survival, using evolution's most clever tricks. Next time you see a clownfish, remember, they're more than just pretty stripes. They're masters of transformation, of teamwork, of adaptation. From hormonal shifts to social intelligence, their ability to change sex isn't just trivia. It's a strategy for survival. And it's one more reminder of how beautifully complex and endlessly surprising the natural world truly is. If you're captivated by animal secrets, subscribe to Fast Animal Facts and hit the bell for more explorations of nature's marvels. We'd love to hear from you. What animal abilities blow your mind? Comment below. Your idea could inspire our next deep dive. We'll see you in the next video.